Oh, I have wrong saves. Just 1 minute. So I had a bad report for the salvage manipulator, so I'm going to outfit my ship with this and play around with. This is not the autopilot I wanted. Well, it didn't just crash here, so that's clearly not the only thing I need to replicate this. The first report I'm investigating today was that when you astrogate back with an ice rock in your manipulator, you're going to get crash. But clearly not every time, so there must be something else at play here. And I don't want the autonomic one, I want the racing one. This is probably some kind of race condition, so the best way to figure it out is just to play enough so it triggers. With the debugger attached here, I can see everything that is going on in the game, and it runs a bit slower, but if anything bad happens, I can pinpoint exactly what it is and fix it. Okay, back into the game. Hello, friendly suffering. Yeah, you can have some of the rocks. Oh, this is a new content I'm going to check out. Those are personal interaction between crew and other ships. I don't think they like each other. Okay, so something is triggering this. I have enough money to extend my claim. I have a co-pilot. Oh shit. Alright, catch that sucker. I have you now. At least I think. I have evaded. Damn it, I need to see something. Right, where did you go? Well, that was expensive. I'm going to fly without the gun. Or he escaped. Right, boot up. Okay. I use up half of my propellant. My computer is busted. I wonder if I can turn profit in this one. Yeah, my reactor is pretty good actually. There's just a lot of false reading from the short circuit. And the computer is overheating, badly. I'm not paying attention to you. Okay. Something is wrong. Okay, this is the bug I was looking for. The problem is there's nothing in the arm and the light is on, which means it's targeting something that's not visible, probably an old reference. Right, so I'm going to examine now what's going on. It doesn't have force target. Where's target? Yes, there is some kind of target in here. And well, what is this? v0.403.3. Right, so it's an asteroid somewhere. And it somehow registers as a valid target? That looks like a big asteroid and I don't see it here. Okay, let me examine that. So it weighs 12 tons. That's something big. Okay, another approach.
The SRA-03 text on the LiDAR wasn't pixelated, is that correct?
Yeah, not exactly, but this is not the bug I'm hunting for now. I noticed that the LiDAR tags are probably above the pixelating layer, so I'll be looking into it, but not right now, because this is a rare opportunity when I have this reason for crashes right here. So if I find out why exactly it's the arm is targeted something that's not nearby, I'll be able to remove some crashes to desktop, and that's really important. But actually you're right, let me put that down on the board. Okay, so now I won't forget that. But I want to see what is going on in this arm. So I set a breakpoint in the function that checks if the object is valid target for the arm. And let's run it and see what happens. Okay, it's checking this specific asteroid if it's okay. It is a valid object. It is in the queue. Wait, that's wrong. This is wrong. The queue has like 4 objects. This is how you pronounce that? Q? Where? Okay, there's clearly nothing in front of my ship. And there are 4 objects in... Oh, this is the core of the problem. Somehow objects exited from the docking area of this the clamp area of the arm, and were not removed from the queue. Okay, so but I think I know what this is. Is it not in cargo hold? It doesn't have lingering impulse, and well, it's actual physical object. And now this is to check if any other ship system and I'm guessing it doesn't. Yeah, and we're back into this is valid target check. Okay, but so the problem is with the queue. Yeah, let me see where do I remove this object from then. So this is the function I want to look for. Wait. Okay, so there are 4 different objects here. This is not the problem I'm looking for. Okay, so I have this pinned down pretty good that something happens here. I need to do a debug on this, but I need to debug when this triggers, so I have to go back to this station, and I think the game will crash when I try to do that, because there's something weird going on. But I can't. So something is wrong because it's not erasing the. What I You know, let me see if I can access what kind of bodies are in the area. So this is dock area, because this is repurposed docking arm. So it's still called dock area, and is it aware what kind of objects are inside it? Area 2D, okay. Yeah, I can test that. This is kind of a hack. Oh, okay, this might be relevant. There are some errors here. This is kind of weird. Replaced by an instance. So it's complaining about this one, but those are not done by code. And that honestly sounds like a bug. Okay, I have a handle for this dock area. Okay, let's do some checks. Yeah, this might be bad because there are some things at play here that are not very obvious. But I just remembered I have this setup here that checks if the actually ship is the cutscene mode, because if it's in cutscene mode, it's set to not interact with physics around. And then anything will not register as like actually being inside the areas because they are not interacting. So the problem this line solves is that when you had wait, let me quiet this bit down a bit. All right. So the problem this line helps with is that. During cutscenes, if you had ship in your salvage arm, the ship would be left behind. So I need to implement same thing in the check above. Yeah, why? What was this function? Alright. So let me just run it one more time. Okay, so it's not in queue, and the ship is not in cutscene, and it should register false. Yep, it's false. Actually, I think it should remove it from the queue. So this is kind of a fallback, so that's not actually fixing the bug we are encountering, but I hope this will at least stop the crashes and will leave the messages in logs so I can see how relevant that is. And now what? Oh, I have a breakpoint here. No, I don't. Alright, so now I see the light is not lit anymore, so that is good. Let me now inspect the arm. Oh, come on. Inspector. Alright, it still has two objects, but that's mostly because I didn't I edited the code while the game was running, so it's kind of in undefined state. What I want to do now is set a breakpoint here, because I want to know when this happens. I'm going to fix those, because I don't like I need to stop the game for a while and edit some code and restart it. So, okay, so first thing, there's this dock area that's connected with the editor to functions here, and this is not playing right, so I'm going to change that to connection via code. And that will hopefully get rid of those. This is engine bug most likely, because this is like clicked in the engine that should never do that. Come on. Alright, so now this does exactly what this connection, this I need to disconnect. Now I have more control over it, because it's my own code that does the connection of the signals, not the game editor. And now we can run it again. quick peek if we have anything strange on the editor. Now let's bring up the debugger. Perhaps errors. Oh, this will be most useful now. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, that's meaningless. Switching from the game mode, I am going to play for a bit until the breakpoint triggers. Well, hopefully it won't trigger. Yeah, I think there's knows a lot of people. Hey, wait, what's her last name? Okay, that's nice. Can interact here. Alright, nice. Please just don't grab my things. I need to check this leader contact. Alright, something big is here, in front of us. Oh, a moonlet. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What, are you mining the moonlight? There was actually something in here.
Events appear when you don't need to not appear, and if you are testing them, they will not appear. That's how the RNG works.
I actually have some ways to persuade RNG to do some events, but I don't want to do them with this round of testing because I want also test how they appear naturally, and there's not a specific event I'm going to test here. I'm using this opportunity to add some centrifugal to process all the cargo. That's like totally emergent, that was not coded. Yeah, and my point of defense just broke my ankle. Alright. Grab that sucker. Okay, I'm going from this habitat because that's the last time where the problems were, and something is in my proximity range, right? I think it was that.
Your flying skills are much better than mine. Laughing face.
I suspect I did much more flying than you. Glad you could join us.
Yeah, probably. Laughing face.
Right, so I don't have this bug anymore, so that might be good. Wait, stop. Iron, alright, I have iron. How about you guys just clear this area first? Because I think or maybe not. Okay, I'm going to try that. No.
This will crash. Laughing face.
You know what? I'm going to turn off my point of view. They might not appreciate being empty. Alright, my arm is trying to grab something. Going to pause now. Okay, I have some error. What? Yeah. How come? This like shouldn't happen. Right, first things first. What does my arm want to catch?
EMPing the station. I didn't seen that one yet. What's the issue? That the arm is armed. Yellow light?
Yes, it's trying to catch something and I don't see what it wants to catch. And last time I figured there were objects that were outside the catching area. It was still tracking, and that's a recipe for a crash, because they are somewhere else in the simulation. They can get removed and you get a null pointer, and it's not good to read properties from null. So first I want to see what is it trying to catch. It has two things in the queue. Okay. Well, it's trying to catch the habitat. Okay. I suppose... Why? Let me just run it through debugger. Right, so this is my salvage arm and it's trying to catch the habitat. Alright, is it a valid target?
Should it try to catch something at all when docked?
Yeah, if I put there that it should that the targets are not valid while it is docked. If you have something and you are docked, it will release it, and this will break the new docking to the big bad wolf thingy. So yeah, it should catch all valid objects. You right. This also handles your cargo containers, your mining companions. If I add there that if you are that arms should release things, everything will go away. All right, so. Yeah, so this is a valid target, but why? Now, I think we have like mass constraint for this. And that's not the button we want. So it should not catch anything over 5,000 tons. This seems kind of big, right? Okay, how heavy is this? Oh, okay. So the habitat is within the grabbing. Why do I have 5,000 tons? It's just that some asteroids are. That might be misconfiguration. So this is an asteroid you're supposed to try to catch, and it has like 200 tons. This bigger one was... No, I think this 5,000 is way too big. It defaults to 1,000. Okay, so it will not remove it from the tube.
Is probably heavier than the arm limit. Should it try to catch?
It was not. It wasn't. It was at 4,000 tons, and the arm limit was 5,000 tons. So I just switched the arm limit down to. Yeah, it will try to catch 1,500 tons, which is approximately what on average this asteroid weight. This one. So these are the big ones, not the biggest ones you have, but the you know, that might be too much. That might still be too much. I wanted to catch ships, so ships are like 500 max. Why was this set to 5,000? Okay, let's do some investigation. Kids to the rescue.
Ships can be over 500 tons.
Yeah, they can, but we had limit like 5,000. Okay, great.
Your game is awesome and YouTube. Me and my friend are looking forward to translate your game to PTBR. I can imagine a challenge to get a ship over 1,000 tons.
Yeah, I see the... What's PTBR? I can see...
5,000 tons is the BBW or something. Laughing face.
Alright, but see this? I said this...
Portuguese, Brazil.
Ah, the language. Okay. So, yeah, I raised the salvage limit to 5,000 and helpfully describe this as alright, I raised it. Why I raised it?
PT_BR is Brazilian Portuguese.
Right. That's very helpful. Yeah, see, sometimes I just do things and just one number and won't make a branch for it just to raise one number. And no, there was a reason why I set this to 5,000. And I have no idea why. It was 1,000 before. Like it was the default, and the default was only 1,000. Why this? Why was this introduced? Right. So perhaps I need to check the change logs. And best place for that is Discord, actually. Alright, 0.6 was not released, 0.7 was not released. .9 was released, okay. Docking cargo salvage arm reworks. Arm should not fight. Okay, so this is what this release with the Sun Boss.
Say when you changed it from 1,000 tons to 5,000 tons, we may know what we were discussing in Discord at that time.
Yeah, let me put this. Let me put this in the side chat. Yep, so it was here.
https://discord.com/channel/426287934870781952731635612/8460114474740.
Yeah, and she's going to read it.
4262879348731635612/8408828616061744740.
Right, so okay, that's actually you. 1 point above, you encountered a rock that weighted 407. That thing weighs as much as a bonton. No, wait, that's 4 tons. That's not that's wrong unit. No, that's no, that's not it. Was it that I'd seen this rock of yours with 4,000 kilos and I said for 5,000 tons too? That might be as simple as that. Okay, but there is another thing in the queue. So first, let me set this to. All right, that's quite heavy, but not too heavy. That's like counting this, not the biggest asteroids, but okay. And I want to check this out. So the other thing it wants to catch is some vanadium chunk, and that's okay. Vanadium chunk is a valid target. Okay, let me switch back to the game view. Now, what I expect to happen is I'm going to get a release from the docking clamps now. I'm going to fly away a bit and fly back. So I wanted to get out of the target area for the arm and then try to get back in, and it should not get in. Yeah, I need to clear the breakpoints. Okay, and attempting to dock again. And it's not lighting up, and that's exactly what I wanted. Yay! I'm going to put useful commit message for this. And one other thing, we've still got these connection errors, and I have no idea why, because this should never happen twice, but okay. Let me just... This should not actually do anything, and let me see if I can just tell him to connect once. So there are flags. What are those flags? The integer, yes, very helpful. Oh, yes. No, that's not very helpful. So, okay. I think there is connected. Oh, and I have... Sometimes I dislike this language. Okay, you know something, I'm going to switch this off and do some coding now, and we'll get some order for this. I added this typing hint. The editor is aware of what kind of object I'm working with.
I have to go. Was nice to get a quick look into things. Smiley face. See you around.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. You see, those two don't actually do anything, but I wanted to add them so I can set a breakpoint so I can discover why it's initializing twice, because it should not be initialized twice. Okay, let's get the bolts up and run this sucker. Nothing yet. Still nothing. And the Bughunting here should want iron, because that things are supposed to be persistent between the games. Yep, they want iron. Actually, let me check the arm. Is it catching the right things? Because it should, like, try to catch this big rock. Yep. And should not catch this big rock. And it's not catching this. And this it should catch. Should it actually catch those big rocks? Yeah, thanks. That did a bit of damage. Wait, I didn't save up the... Oh, I didn't save my spacebar. My performance is not very good, but that's most likely because I have the bugger attached all the time. It's watching everything. Why, 25,000? Yeah, I want that one. Okay, let's talk with this sucker. I hope to clear everything up. Okay, we're on docking approach. And we're in. Yeah, I engaged my autopilot, so it released me. Oh, there is a ship nearby. 2 ships, actually. Wait, those are bounty hunters. I want to test bounty hunters. Come on, call me. Yeah, I can see you want to call me. And he's it. Right, so this is not going to work. Okay, I'm full on tungsten and do I have tungsten in my processing cargo? Yeah, probably. That looks like a tungsten. I'm turning the processor off. This will be most likely net loss. Right, so we're going on combat patrol. I think I'm going to keep this. Oh, okay. Arms off. Point defense, I'm actually going to enable. Okay, you're done. Yeah, that sounds like trouble.
Tell that tungsten equals wolfram. I was like, there isn't tungsten in the game, and well there is. From the start.
Yeah, if you wouldn't do that, please. So are we stealing this or are we blowing it up? It still has propellant. Ow! I think this rock shielded us. Let me now just check the faction stand. Yep, that works as expected. The pirates dislike me now? Yep, they don't like me. And they are hostile now, so going back to the Ganymede will not be so fun. Now let's just get this bounty off our head. Hence, we don't have bounty on our heads. Yeah, that's okay. No, I could really use some repair drones. And I can actually even afford those. I'm going to ditch the point defense and get some. Right. That's getting expensive. Ah, Voyagers 1 million, 1.5 million, okay. So going back. Quick peek into the bother. Yep, everything as expected. Oh, I had a bit of a leak in the reactor? I didn't notice that, but that's not good. We could fix that. Let's go to more claim points. Perhaps there's something will be there. This will expire first. It's... Oh, what is this? Alright, so the bugger is tanking here, like... Yeah, so let me see what happened here. As well, like lots of collision pairs, lots of active objects, a lot of islands. That was in physics, right? Not actual game code. Game code runs pretty smoothly. This just taxed physics too much. I wonder if that Ubuntu still wants island. So, hey guys, what are we trading in today? Yeah, still iron. This is nice. I didn't know I could do that. Like, catch something while orbiting here? So my own game surprises me sometimes. What does that tell you? We're going to catch that? I think we're going to catch that. Yep. And this iron here? Yeah, I actually think this arm needs nerfing because it's just too damn useful. Yep, my cat is acting suspicious. I think he's up to no good. Okay, I'm going to catch this. Okay, I processed that last and saw this last part of iron that I'm going forward. We can check our other flame beacon. Yeah, I have a bit of short circuit damage to the computer, so all the readings are just going off. So, okay, the beacon is here. Oh. Actually, there was a bug related to this quest. Let me peek inside the development. Yep, one part looks fixed. Let's see if this plays out okay.
Why can't screen completely locking with ship?
Okay, I'm going to have to make a short pause soon. There are like this freezes when I activate my debugger. I wonder if this is... Okay, so there's supposed to be a dialogue here when you encounter those bodies, and I'm wondering why it didn't happen yet, and let me just check this out. This is the thing that talks, and we are right now tracing the AI. We have some kind of target? Yes, we have some kind of target. What is it?
Is minor skeleton weaker than us in Earth?
Yeah, probably. Oh, sob. No, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. The dialogue plays for my claim beacon that's nearby. See, there's the climb beacon here. Yeah, and it's actually curious about this, but well, it. Shit. Right. Okay. No, how do I solve that?
What do you think that? Can you help to simulating 99,942 orbit? Will it pass Earth in 2029 or impact?
No idea. Right, so we have lifeboat, dummy spacebar, tight beam, Caesar. Alright, this is something I can work with. Co-pilot. Yeah, I need to make a short pause now. So, okay, I'm back. Why? Okay. Let's resume this. It's not working, okay. What's in PT? Yeah, there's this problem that there are two AIs in the area, so it's difficult to debug because I'm getting messages from the one and the other. Yeah, okay, this is the one I wanted. It knows about two things, and let me see what are those. So one, it knows about the claim beacon. And second, it knows about my ship, okay. So first thing. Now it's looking at the claim beacon, right? Yeah, it's looking at the claim beacon. It's curious about the claim. It fears the claim beacon. Okay. And it's also curious about the claim beacon. Okay, and it's not putting it in the actual target. Right, so what we have here, we have fear, hate, curiosity, greed, and support. Okay, now it's examining the second object. And that should be my ship. Yep, that looks like my ship. It is curious about my ship. So far so good. The distance is less than 1. That's good. It fears my ship a little bit. Wait, why does it know my ship? Why does it know my ship? Did I get that dialogue and I just didn't notice? No, I didn't. This is going to be pain. So it adds the ships to the known ships when it stops to eat, but that's not what happened. It adds it when it's not a ship, right? So it has no is player controlled method, and forget about those typos. Okay, so the second thing is it can append this when it's not a ship. If there is no dialogue for it, okay, this one I want to have a breakpoint at this, and this should get me a warning message. Hey, it was talking to someone. There's wait. Wait a minute. That's wrong. I'm looking at the right thing.
Can miner go out the ship?
No, there is no EVA. Right, so this bug I'm looking for, it's not actually a bug. I just don't have all the dialog options for them. And they tried to initiate the dialogue, but it requires specific crew to get some replies, and I don't have them. So yeah, that. Sweet. And now I changed more than one thing, and this will require some work to do. This will be more useful to edit it. So. I don't want to check. What was that? What I changed here? And I want this. And this I want to review. So it's pretty much this talk only to. Yeah, I want that. So let's resume in game. Well, the arm makes picking them up much easier. There's so many of them. Alright, something is wrong with my debugger. It launches a bit too long. I'm not overly concerned about this because you guys are not using this. This is just my tool. I think there's one more body to recover. Yep, up there. Hey! That looks kind of familiar. So okay, I'm taking them back to the station. Yeah, that's a decent hole. You know what? Let me actually check what's going on with this debugger, because this might be related to some other problem that I'm just not aware yet. So we're going to... There are some errors. Nothing to worry about. We'll enable the profiler so the game will work terribly now. And launching debug mode, and yes, it freezes for like a while. Disable. And in freeze. So what went wrong here? So as far as the game is concerned, nothing. Looks like there was no freeze. So what's going on? What is going on here, people? This is our debugger screen. Is it this? Yep, that's internal engine debugger. Okay, I don't need that. And resuming game. Yeah, it's now lighting. I'm going to hang out in the rim for a second to see if there's a ship my crew knows. Perhaps we'll get some quest from them. Right, there is a ship approaching. Moon's Force, alright. Oh, your excavation area, alright. And Sarah knows the nice captain there. Oh well. I hope I won't catch this ship trying to astrogate. That's what the proximity alert is for, so we don't do that. Let's go. Something is... I can see you. There's a blip on the LiDAR. And see it here. A big chunk of iron. Yeah, let's extend this claim before we get out of here. Yeah, let's get 30 days more. And check us our another claim. So we are on alpha, let's check beta. So I cut a rock on the way in, but now there are no invalid targets on the arm, it's not lit up, so everything works. This is good. And what was that? Yep, everything's alright. Okay, so this is going to get expensive if we stay here, so I'm going to return to. Okay. And we got our game to crash. And that's a bad crash, because this is engine crash, not the game crash. This may be caused by the editing I did online, so I like didn't actually stop the game and restart it with the change code, but changed the code on the fly. Let's see if I can get any outputs. Yeah, this is the thing that can cause the. These overflows actually can cause crashes in the engine, but that's debug. That's not something you actually see in your builds. So I guess I'm going to play this again, just like the normal game, to make sure that that's not something that will happen to you. Wait, what? Okay. What the hell is going on? I have sorry guys, I have profile attached. That's the problem. So you can see here it's tracing all the functions, and we don't want that when we are playing a game, because that causes well it shouldn't crash, but that's not something that you will ever do because you don't have this kind of build to do it, and it probably triggers something in the thread code that it's not handled well. But I hope. Let's try this again. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was unexpected. There are no changes in the game code. This is always fun with playtesting. You're out looking for one thing and you find another. Okay, so we got this didn't crash when returning to Enceladus. We were on the Enceladus because we have the save, so it's after the return, and the crashes, subsequent crashes, were caused by something in the engine leaking out, because there were no changes in the game code. I checked that just on Git, that there was absolutely no changes. I just restarted the editor and it works, so it's probably something messed up in the game engine code itself during the debug process. So I'm going to go back to playing and see if I can get her like 1 hour into the gameplay without problems. I wonder if I want a bigger laser. No, I think I'll be good with this. Okay, so let's do the same thing. First, wait a bit here to see if there's someone we know passing by. Oh, this place is barren. Like, this is what I was looking for. I wanted a rock that contains a lot of water. Yeah, this will do. I just wanted to refuel because we are not flying in on a xenon drive, so we are taking like this much propellant to just get into the ring. And loving dusk, what do you want? Do I know you, loving dusk? We're on first name basis, so that it's probably good. Alright, that's what.
00T.
What? This is new content. You can play this right now in the experimental version, but I would advise you to wait like for an hour, because I'm going to release that one thing that I'm this exact version that I'm playing right now, and it has some bug fixes. There's already this content in the current experimental version, so v0.403.3. This already has that dialogues and everything, but now we have some fixes to the ARM codes that was causing crashes. So like there are 4 things fixed, and we have some. And we have breakpoint. This is the breakpoint I wanted to check for. This is one of the fixes, actually.
This game is a gem in the making.
Okay, this is not. Oh, wait, this is combat encounter. That was not actual bug. I just put a breakpoint into code so I could see when some safety measures were taken, and they just were. It's exactly what I wanted to fix. So okay, this works. Going back to playing. This looks like the Anarchy station. Oh, and then Eddie is ex-pirate, so okay. What do you guys want? Driver's ammunition. I don't have driver's ammunition. And let me check how the... Yeah, where are pirates? Are curious, are a bit afraid, are very hostile, and not very supportive. This is a faction standing, so they might actually open fire on me, and that would be bad. Let's see what's going on. Now they don't. That's because this particular station knows me. It doesn't mean other pirates know me. Like, yeah, not very supportive, but they won't fight me. I'm trying now to get into the bounty hunting business, so I'm not a very good standing with pirates, but I know some pirates. And actually this will be a nice story opportunity to have like you being bounty hunter and having someone who is an ex-pirate on board with you. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah. See those dots? That looks like a ship, and it doesn't have transponders, so I'm going to see what's up with that. Well, hello here. Okay, let me defuse that. And that should improve our overall standing. Yeah, so they are still pretty hostile as a faction. Like, I fired on a lot of pirates when I went with these bounty hunters. But this one should let me go. That wasn't smart. I think I do duck just right through it, but that flying fast in the middle of the propeller core is not smart thing to do. Yeah, I can see a new transponder.
How many different hulls are there currently, and does each hull have advantages over others?
You mean ships? There are like now 5 fully playable ships. Okay, going on combat patrol. Yes, there are 5 playable ships, and each ship is very different. Each has its advantages and disadvantages. And for the 1.0 release, this is all that you will get, because I was planning on having 3 ships playable actually for 1.0, and we end up with 5 because reasons. So another ships will get here once we get past 1.0 release, and we are in combat. Sorry. Yep, we have pirate. Oh. We need to overheat him. Is actually excellent setup, because this guy here has microwaves and will keep them stunned, and we can just blow this. And now I'm going to keep that lifeboat. Alright, I'll line that up. And we're keeping that bounty for ourselves. Right, so my mineral processor will not do anything right now because it's stuck, but I can dig some things up. This looks valuable. I don't want iron. All this. This is a very good drive combo. So I have like nuggets, the nuclear assistance Hall effect thrusters, gimbal Hall effect thrusters, so they are working wonderfully on this ship. Okay, we're going to for the combat patrol for a bit. I think actually that was it. Let's see, this should improve my factions. With those guys we have 0.19 support. So one more combat and we should get some quest progression. So you know, I'm actually going back. We have bounty to collect. And we actually got a lot of propellant with that. And we are again on the debugger. That was a breakpoint I set. Wait, what happened here? We were on breakpoint, but where is my game? What happened? No, that's not good. That's not good. There's something going on here with this.
Houston, we have a problem, smiley face.
Yeah, I want this window. Okay. So I'm going to check the logs. But at least before I launch this again. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. All right. Alright, so this tells me we run out of operating memory and the game crashed. The game cannot do anything if it's out of memory. It can, well, it could tell you that it's out of the memory and crash. Now, there's two things to consider. One is this caused by the game itself? Is it leaking memory and getting bigger and bigger all the time? That is the possibility I'm going to investigate that now. Or other thing is I have a lot of things running here. I got the OBS, I got the two cameras going, I have the debugger editors, lots of software is going on, so it might be just I run out of memory because of this streaming setup. So I'm going to launch it again, see that if that happened before or after the save, hopefully after the save. I'm going to put this monitor here. We don't need this. Okay, somewhere here. And I'm going to check now how much memory did we actually. This is the system talking how much memory we're using, but I also want the engine to tell us how much memory it's using, and I can do that here. Yes. Okay, so that was bad what I just did, because I launched new game. I didn't save those logs in the separate directory, so they're probably over the weekend now. But it just came to me that everything I have here about the memory leaks, I'm going to put here on the screen, are also in the logs, so I could check what exactly happened there, and I didn't. Right, so those are all memory counters we have. And we're going to play with that, all that displayed, so I can see how far we go. As I see now, we are using like the 5.5 megabyte of the RAM, so this is not something we should be concerned about. Okay, it seems that I got the crash after
Have a great weekend. I have to go ring dive.
I see no leaks so far. Let me play this for a bit. Now I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, so wait here for someone I know, or perhaps my crew knows. Then go to check my claims, if there's anything there. The debugger doesn't seem to induce any memory leaks. Well, it might be just me, but I think there's a brief jitter when you get a new ship. I'm going to put that on the changelog on the backlog to check. And whoa, I'm streaming 3 hours. And back to the game. We have some ship to talk to. And they don't dislike. Catch. No, we're good on memory. Still like half gig. That's completely reasonable. And what is this? And good thing, because we have an arm with us. We're taking them back to the station. I'm switching to full camera mode. Oh, it's Christmas! Okay, how does memory look? Oh, now we used a lot of memory. We're like in 3 gigabytes? That's pretty big. Actually, that's a lot. Is this big because we opened the dealer? Yep, those were all the ships in the dealer. So this is something to consider. goes back down to the normal levels, but this could certainly cause some problems. That was static memory, right? Okay, this doesn't exactly. It hasn't have to mean that it's a bug. It might just like need updating the requirements, so we know we need like 3 gigabytes of RAM. That's not something that's problematic nowadays. But it's certainly something to look into. And it probably uses all that memory because the ships in the dealer are actually real ships, that are not just images, so they get their own simulations and other things going on, just to know in what condition they're in. What? That no one knows you. Yep, no one knows her. All okay? Sometimes I just check this in the debugger to make sure that the things I see in the game is actually what I intended, and not some kind of bug. There is something blinking on my LiDAR here. Yeah, looks like someone is in trouble. This is going to hurt. Fortunately, I have repair drones with me. That's a breakpoint. I set those breakpoints here for some reason. Right. That was not necessary. That was when I was debugging the last thing. So we're going back to the game. Yeah, you know I'm going to catch that. Oh! You know, I'm going to take it back to the station. This will be worth some money. I have that drone, right? I have the drone. Yep. And I wanted to upgrade my mind thruster, something to upgrade, change my mind propulsion to something more powerful, and I'm thinking I'm going to get this Nakamura sucker. It's powerful as hell and hungry as hell, but I think I can run it. Yeah, and reactor needs some fixing. And we'll replace this and perhaps fix our thrusters. Yeah, and good, let's go back. This is probably going to be last dive. I'm like 3.5 hours in already, so I did feel that all the bugs I could find I already did. So if you have any questions, that's the last time to ask them. I'm going actually to disable this and fly just on the ARCS, and I'll re-enable it in emergency if I need some quick burns. Yeah, there definitely is a slack spike when ships spawn. Oh, nice, we have some contact. Yo, a fate station. Okay, I take it. So, what do you want today? Platinum. There is some platinum here. Well, this is pretty dense. Okay, what does the arm want? Ah, he got this one. So not a bug, just a query of the device.
Just stopped by to say hi. Awesome game you're building here. INSTABUE as soon as I saw the trailer. Smiley face.
Well, thank you. Hope you will enjoy it. No, this is a platinum rock and pretty. Okay, I'm going to have to wrap it up for today soon, so I'm going to just sell all these things back to the station and return to Enceladus and continue for today. there is a clock in my cargo hold, so only 2 things are processed. Did I already take all of our platinum? I think so. I'm not seeing any in the cargo hold. See those flashes on the visual feeds? There is some. This will be thruster flashes from this station. Okay. I was thinking that some ship might be approaching. Okay, so we have everything processed. I'm going back to Enceladus and wrap it up for today. Thanks for watching the development with me today, and hope we'll see you another time, next time. I'm going to hold those streams, well, every time I actually play test the game. If you haven't already, join us on my Discord on discord.gg/dv.
discord.gg/dv.
And thank you again, and goodbye.